That right there is Utah, baby. Look at that red hue. It reminds me of Moab. That's got to be, I mean, you know, it's definitely close to Utah. I think we're about there. Look at that red rock. Let me zoom in. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Utah, baby, Utah. All right, everybody, here it is. Get ready.
Welcome to Utah.
Thank you. We are in Utah, baby. Yeah. Finally back in Utah after my viral video when I came to Moab with my 2021 Toyota 4Runner and conquered Hell's Revenge. If you haven't checked out that video, go ahead and search for that on, you can Google it or anything. It's a very popular video, conquering Hell's Revenge. And you'll see a red 4Runner at the base of a rock. And that truck was $50,000 and it wasn't a month old. And I took it off-roading on this road course that you just won't believe it. You just won't believe it. I'll never do it again. And I almost rolled it too, right when I was leaving, coming out of there. So here's St. George, folks. Here's St. George, Utah. It's the first town you come in. And I was in Arizona that whole time back there, because it said Arizona, Utah Inspection Station. And it said mandatory watercraft inspection. They want you to get off. There's a driving range. Check out all the building they're building over here. Apartments. And look at those white ones over there. Every city, folks, every town. Look at the roofs. Everywhere, folks. Building, building, building. Developing, developing. There's so much money. They printed so much money from the pandemic. I don't know, somebody got moneyed up, man. People got moneyed up. You know, they sold those houses. They made all that money in California or just local, anywhere. I mean, anywhere you owned real estate, you did well. And they're just building, building, building. I mean, look at that. Brand new. The styles, too, are amazing. They're just beautiful. Here we go. Look at this bridge. St. George. Everything's like new.
Speed check reported ahead on I-15 North.
Speed check reported. Watch yourself. See this? Look at that. Look at this right here. All new construction. Commercial. Look at this. There's a KW right there. They'll let me test drive one. There's a dealership. Look at this. The city of Utah, the state of Utah, all these beautiful homes. You guys remember the video I made in Florida, in Jacksonville? The guy that bought the Cramper? Him and his wife are moving to Cedar City. And ever since he told me, look at the trees there, we got some greenery. Ever since he told me about it and told me to come there, talked about the weather and compared to Florida, and that's the place to be. I've been trying to get here. I was supposed to literally come straight there from Jacksonville. And I have no regrets, though, sidetracking and going to Bullhead City twice, in fact, back to the Tropicana, and then eventually to Riverside. But I'm seeing it now, and this is a wonderful looking place to live. I mean, it's so much, it's so different than Florida. I just love this. This is amazing. I wish I could get my truck out of fourth gear, but I'm getting 10.2. The RPMs are relatively low, but you know, it won't pull easy in fifth and sixth. So while we're climbing these mountains, we'll just leave it like it is. I got it in that tow haul mode. But yeah, I'm blown away by these towns. Mesquite, Matique, whatever it was back there, and then now St. George. There's a Cracker Barrel. Jay calls it Camp Cracker. He calls Love gas stations Camp Loves. After watching my videos traveling across country, he stayed at Loves and Cracker Barrels all the way from the villages in Florida out to Nevada. He calls them Camp Cracker and Camp Loves. He's got his own sayings. So this is where multiple golf courses are. There's Old Glory flying. Hey, Chick-fil-A. I don't think I've seen a Chick-fil-A in a while. Big truck stop right there. Pilot. Everybody's sleeping. Look at these RVs over here parked. What are they doing? That's a selling place. Oh, yeah. That's a selling place. All right, where am I going? I'm going to follow 15 north to Salt Lake City. That's where I'm going. People getting fast around here. It's a big city. Picking up speed. Coming back from them prison jobs. St. George Boulevard, 3.5 miles. Dixie Drive, Bluff Street. Santa Clara Ivans Enterprise. Look at the greenery, folks. You notice greenery. Look at all them houses and all that out there. People, people, people. We got people. People everywhere. There's some apartments right here. St. George, Utah. Oh, yeah. Nice, quaint little town. Temperature's 100 degrees currently. And the time is 5 minutes till 6 p.m. June 9th. June 9th or 10th, I don't know. Can't keep up with it. Here's a museum. World Wildlife Museum. Hey, here we got car dealers. You know there's people. There's Cadillac, Honda, and Cadillac and Honda. Okay. Camping World. You know you got RVs around. There's that red rock, that Utah red rock color. I'm all hopped up on my vanilla iced coffee. Oh man, this is great. Kia dealer. Look at the size of Old Glory over there. That's a big one. I guess we'll be climbing to 6,000 once we get out of here. Some more RV dealers. Tons of them. Look at them. All towables. Travel trailers. Here's a bunch more. Look at this. This is the travel trailer selling capital of the world. Look at them all in there. Yeah, everywhere. Doing 60 miles an hour, 2,200 RPMs. We'll be climbing up to 6,000 to Cedar City. Look at this. Some residential right over here. It's been here a while too. Look at those places. Tall trees, shade. Not bad in the shade when it's 100. Not bad at all. Here's some more neighborhood over here. Been around a while. A little older. Nice homes up. Who's calling me? Hang on, I gotta answer this call. If Walmart ain't got it, I don't need it, baby. Look at that distribution center for Walmart. Look at all them trailers. Oh man, I couldn't get my phone recording fast enough. Did you see that? Puts Amazon to shame, man. Walmart ain't got it, I don't need it. All right, so things are changing. Take a look at this. More of a rolling hill, some more growth. We've got the red hue, the Utah look. Some greenery down here. It looks like we're going to be climbing some altitude, working our way towards Cedar City, and already, well, it's getting late, so it's nothing unusual. It's 98, but it should be dropping a lot more than that here pretty quickly as we start getting up into about 6,000 foot, closer to Cedar City. So this is very exciting. It's very beautiful. I guess behind me there, I was on the phone with a subscriber from San Diego that has been reaching out to me via email a couple of times. And he went over to Laughlin. Story goes, his name's Hector, and his wife, he told me her name, but it slips me because I can't even remember the name of these cities. But anyway, we're going to get together with them and have a dinner. Miss T and I, we're going to hook them up when I get to San Diego. And he lives in the North County area. I used to live in that area myself, but he's a big time subscriber, been watching me since I passed out chicken nuggets and crackers at Publix, and he really likes the channel, and it was very kind to him. He was in Florida, ironically, and wanted to meet me, and I went to Jacksonville or something and missed him, and then he was coming to Laughlin today, but I left this morning, and he just now called me. I gave him my number, and he said, "Why didn't you tell me it was surface of the sun?" He knew how hot it was, but I'm like, yeah, man, everybody just left. I think the last 2 days it was so hot, and it's just going to get nothing but hotter, you know, as June and July and August gets closer. It starts setting in, the heat. So he said, yeah, we're just here for a couple of days. They're staying at the Aquarius. They're getting on a boat right now, doing a little boat ride on the river. And then they're going to head back over to San Diego, North County area where he lives. But it was a pleasure speaking with him, and I look forward to making his acquaintance in person. He's, you know, my age or a little younger, sounded young. And I really, I'm glad he kept following up. I'm trying to move lanes over here, and is this guy gonna let me go? He's not gonna let me go. Thanks a lot, buddy. You had nobody on your side. Okay, now we're over. I'm actually going faster than a truck, and I'm doing 55. But anyway, yeah, it was great to hear from him. He called me when I was making that video, and he's gonna be getting out of there quick. Like I said, Jay and Bev are heated up over there at the Circus at the RV park. They wanted to check out Vegas for a night or two. They're ready to bail already because it's hot, baby. It's hot. But not me, man. I'm up here in God's country. Look at this, getting green. Gonna be getting cooler. I'm gonna be loving it. Then I'm gonna go to San Diego, and it's gonna be really nice weather. I've got some really good weather days coming up. No hot more for me. I'm doing this snowbird thing, crushing it.